welcome to Motor Mile Shootout Practice. It is Season 1 of the Sauer Studios Legends 1934 Coupe Series here today. We're going to do 25 minutes of practice. Actually, we'll do like 22 minutes of practice. We have, it looks like 6 drivers here with us today. Going to get some extra practice time. As we get these drivers going here, line up at the end of pit road. As it will be a group practice session, but we are just going to teleport in here. Is Atz in this series? Can't remember if he was or not. He is not. Okay. And then it's Real Baby Gator. And then you got Fungi. And then Jason, Daniel, and Ty Lives. These are the drivers that have showed up to practice. Hopefully more will come in, but it really does not matter as we wait for those guys to line up here at the end of pit road. So we can get this 22 minutes ready to go. Well, Lib is in the VC, but not in the server. Now Lib is here. All right, there's Lib. And then we got, that's Ty Lives, waiting for him to line up. But it's going to be 22 minutes here, drivers. You don't have to be in the draft. You don't have to race. Just, it's all about setting times. It's broadcast, so stream viewers get an introduction. Here to this, but we are getting practice ready to go. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Green flag is out here. 22 minutes of practice is underway. Oh, we got big problems already. Around goes the 45. Spinning there in the back. Able to get it going pretty good. Some racing up here. You can introduce yourself here to this league. These guys practicing with each other for the Sunday's big race at 8 p.m. Eastern. Funky and the Lib. Let's take a look after our first lap. Who has the fastest time? Fungi going to top the charts. Winner might earn some Robux, whoever's fastest lap time. So we'll see who gets that. But you got drivers here looking out for any flaws as well. It's going to be really challenging to flip these over. You can flip them, but I don't know how. They're able to flip, but there's no blowovers, obviously. Oh, problems in the back. That skater into the 77. Back up the racetrack. Big problems here for him. Car turning dead right. Problems here. He has left the server. And Ty Lives also stops on the inside. And Lib now with the fastest lap time with a 15.9. And you are able to merge if you want to get into a pack of cars. And looks like Water Hydrates is now here. That's another one of the drivers. Driver the number 25. Despite his scheme has 23 on it, he'll just have to cope and seethe. With that. But Water Hydrates now here. Lib puts Fungi up in the wall. As we got a nice 4-car battle right here. Ty Lives to the inside. You got Lib looking to the bottom. Water hydrates now going around the racetrack. 19 minutes left here in practice. Ty lives with a 16.133, slowest on the board right now. Daniel Master, number 1 with a 15.779. Will he be able to hang on? All of them are forwards from 1934. Caleb is also here, the driver of the number 36, GG Gamer 08. Legends Machine. There they are. Freaking bozo. Ty lives now, looking like that might have been a good lap. Let's see if he's able to increase on that time. No gains there from his current time, but Water hydrates to the top of the chart. In only his 3rd lap, Water hydrates fastest. And here's Timmy is gone. What the heck? Timmy is gone. What in the world is going on here? Well, that's Timmy, not Fusion, but we'll see. He's the driver of the number 99 Tire Pros scheme. Oh, we got big problems. Lib spinning around, gets it back going. By the way, flips will bring out a red flag. If we do see a flip, we will have a red flag. Not a DNF, just a red flag. Re-rack them on the end of pit road. But so far, no flips. And a nice pack of cars here. Gonna have 15 of these little machines racing Sunday. Oh, we got big problems. African VPN into Daniel. The 51 of Jason around as well. Tonight, Sour Studios Road Course Challenge from Circuit of the Imposters. Going to be fun. They're from Circuit of the Imposters. Still, signups open for that race. So if drivers want to race, signups are open. 9 p.m. Eastern tonight. So going over to the SSRCSC signups channel. Already got 35 entries for that race. 15 qualify. So might be looking to break the Mardog Madeley record for all-time drivers to show. And we got some great racing here. 3-wide action. You see Water hydrates and the Siagow Network throwback to his D1 scheme. More promisers live on the inside. Side-by-side racing. I mean, this is the great race we're going to see. And we will warn people in this league. We will warn people on a 1 out of 3 system. Out of 3, not out of 5 here. Because this league, we're throwing cautions for single car spins if they're not saved. So we could see a lot of cautions. So we got to get those bad guys out. Taking a look at the board. Water hydrates still top of the charts. 0.2 faster than Jason. Jason's second. Timmy is gone. Currently last on the board. As we take a look, here's Caleb and his scheme. And then here's Timmy. Timmy stopped on the inside. Looks like some kind of problems here that we missed. See if we can get some reports from our noisy data. As you see them roar through turns 3 and 4 right here. Really interesting practice. Some great racing so far here in this practice session. As you'll see the cars enter your screen very shortly here. There they go. Water hydrates. They all make their way through. You can get a nice aerial view here of these cars going around the Motor Mile Speedway. Currently, we got 8 cars on the racetrack. And our fastest on the board is now Fungi. Fungi tops the board with a 15.483. That's the number 7 Interstate Batteries. Legends Machine. There's Jason and the Rowdy Energy 51. All these are manufactured Ford. Lib hard in the outside wall right there. Breaking news, Siagow Motor Speedway is going to... Oh, hard lick for Siagow Motor Speedway. Going to be the replacement for the race before the championship. Season finale, pretty much. Well, here's what it's going to come down to. It's going to come down to the Champ 4. The Champ 4 gets to decide if they want non-playoff drivers to race or not. That's what it will come down to. So, majority wins that. Because I was always in support of them racing, but since they've been racing really bad and people don't always complain about them, I thought, well, if I make the announcement that they are allowed, it ain't going to go well. There's Timmy is gone. Currently 5th on the board. Daniel, 3rd place on the charts. Water Hydrates, I believe, might have increased a couple hundredths off his lap time. Look at this camera view. You get a large illusion here of how much the banking is. Doesn't the banking look so like a lot here on the turns 3 and 4? But in reality, it's not too high banked. You see, there's African VPN slowing on the bottom, maybe, and we got a couple cars going into pit road here. That's Water Hydrates and African VPN in the pits now, looking to make some changes to their cars, or maybe just looking at the timing board. Oh, African VPN, second to last. It's Gator who is last, 60.033. He only set a couple laps before he left. 4 cars battling very, very nicely here. Lib has been wrecking a lot of people so far, so could he be parked? You see Funky up in the outside wall. I mean, these cars are fun, though. It's all about getting that swoop down, entering high. Ugh. Entering high, and then just sweeping down. See what Daniel just did. And look at this on the exit. He's going to go right underneath the both of them because they entered a little bit low, and they get tight on the exit. These cars are so fun. How did I find? Well, I was looking through the NASCAR scheme. I was looking for ideas for a new league. None these were not any of the ideas, but I was scrolling through, and I ended up finding the I was looking for models, seeing if there was any ideas in the NASCAR scheme hub. They got a nice model channel. I found Legend 1934 Coupes. I was like, whoa, this could be a good option. So we did some testing at these short tracks, and boom, best cars I've ever driven on Roblox. So fun to drive. Oh, we got problems. Lip spinning around. We've seen a couple big accidents here in this race, or in this practice session so far. 12 minutes left in the session as we see him go through turns 3 and 4. Cool camera angle here from the ground angle. And they'll go through turn 1. Look at how fast they are going. I mean, as they zoom by the camera. And here you'll be able to see him go right through our camera here on the presentation mode. Bam! Look at that. Woo! Zooming by. Great camera angles. Right there. Wait for him to come around again. That was cool. None of them went through our camera because we're so far up the racetrack. There's Timmy. Timmy went through it. Jason, he also went through the camera. Got the classic Fox beaver cam right here as Timmy is gone, and that's 77 African VPN side by side battling here. See, drivers, you are able to go on the apron. Obviously, it's not going to help you if you enter on the apron, but the apron might help you if you're just on it. Oh, Lib, and that might be a good lap right here for Lib and Caleb because that force that they did really might have helped. That was a great lap by the both of them. Will we see improvements? Caleb, second on the board after that lap. 15.5. Funky's still up top. Oh, we got a flip. We got problems. Everyone pull into the pits. Pull into pit road. Everyone go to pits. We got our first flip in series history. First flip in series history. And the red flag is out on the session at 11 minutes. It was landed. Helped. It looks like, yeah, maybe another flip there. That was a great off lap camera by the both with African VPN, but weren't able to catch it. Let's take a look at what happened. What caused this flip here on our replay footage? We zoom out, and they're all up in the wall. That's Lib. Got tight on the exit, squeezed Jason up in the wall, and then, wow, upside down on top of Caleb, did a quick roll. And with 11 minutes and 20 seconds on the time here, Matthew joined in. I don't believe he's on. And Ty Lives is also looking to get a teleportation. Making sure here that everyone who signed up is and Yoda. Gator's also back. I can't teleport him for some reason. There we go. Got him back in. Anyone else need to teleport? Timmy is gone. And back in now is... We got a car doing laps. That's Ty Lives. What is Blue doing? That is... We are under red flag conditions right now. We got a car upside down. So Ty lives. Problems. Only series drivers allowed on the racetrack, but you are able to race. Anyone can practice when we're not practicing, when it's not an official session. Like, I will move the spawn back to the track. But this is an official practice session, so only series drivers will be allowed. Here we go. We're going to have 11 minutes back on the board here to get started here. That's our first red flag of the session, first big crash. Problems for water hydrates. Fusion is in the league, not in the session though. 3, 2, 1. Green flag is back in the air. 11 minutes on the clock. Timmy is gone. Look at the big run he got there. Now the field's bunched back together just a little here. They don't have to be bunched together. They can go and race however they want. Single car in the back to practice for single car qualifying is what this is. So if you want to laugh without draft, that's what you got to practice. Single car qualifying. We found it's going to be way faster than doing two groups. Timmy is gone, and others were in the official session of or rehearsal for qualifying to see how that worked. And it was pretty quick. We got through 4 cars pretty much in a minute, so pretty cool stuff. We got some great racing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 cars on the racetrack right now. And some great racing right here. Oh, you see cars getting on the apron there. Just a little. Bunches the field back up. And Fungi is still top order. Oh, we got Caleb spinning around in front of the field. All schemes made by me. There's no templates for these cars. There is templates, but no one was able to find them. So I ended up designing them myself, and they do look pretty good. They do look like they were made with templates. Oh, we got problems. Caleb and Fungi spinning. Caleb in the timing board there. We got to fix that. Oh, African VPN around in front of the field. That's Timmy is gone, involved hard in the outside wall. A lot of accidents here as we get the green flag back in our race. Funky, so still top. I don't know if anyone's going to be able to top his lap. We'll have to see. Water big problems. Cars spinning around. Water hydrates. See, if that was the race, there definitely would be warrants given. So that just won't happen in races. This is a serious league here. It's about skill. So I'm looking forward to the Sour Studios Road Course Series. Signups available still 9 p.m. Eastern tonight. 20-minute race, but now we got like 17 people per qualifying group. So qualifying takes like 20 minutes total. Oh, there's our first kind of like bug with the cars. Timmy up into a wall flame there. That's more of the track, but some great racing. There's Gator in the 45 going through. Let's take a look at our fastest times. Gator is last right now. The only driver that has not gotten below 16. Oh, Lib into Fungi. Big problems. Ty Lib spinning. Lib being very, very dirty. Might have to ban him from the session. If the behaviors continue, there's African VPN driving around. Got cars wall riding. That's obviously. Oh, cars stopped on the track. That's Ty Libs. Gets it back going. Oh, there goes Caleb spinning around. Back down. Fungi, good maneuver to avoid. Oh, we got big spinning. Timmy is gone. Hard spinning. We probably won't see a lot of cautions, because the packs are going to be so spread out. A single car spin will end up being saved, and we've got more chaos there. That's Gator up into Jason. But cautions still could be thrown, even if they are saved in a pack. Timmy is gone. Is looking like and this is just showing if you deserve to be in this league. We actually could remove people who are being trolls in these practice sessions, like Timmy there, just going around, and you'll probably blame it on lag, which it could be, and obviously that would be unsafe for the field, so we'll end up just removing his spot anyways as well. We only have 10 on the track right now. We will have 15 cars on the racetrack. Well, we got 2 in the pits. Now we have 9 on the track. Someone must have left. Yeah. And Timmy says he's lagging very, very bad. Up in a lib. And Timmy's going to have to be removed from the session. And, yeah, he will likely be removed from the series as well. And there's Lib back down there. And Ty lives up into the outside wall. That's obviously not even lag either. That's obviously not even lag. Obviously, it is intentional. I mean, it's pretty obvious. Just turn dead right. I mean, if you're lagging, you try not to put yourself in front of the field. Water hydrate's going to be moved to the 23. You want to drive the 25, but unfortunately, just won't work out for him. 3 wide here. Lib up in the outside wall, and Fungi currently top of the board. Got cars driving through. All right. Jeep Cool is here, another driver in the series with 5 minutes to go, looking to set some times. Believe he's in the series. Take a look. He is driver of the number 20 Home Depot machine. Brand new driver looking to set some lap times. Fungi looking like he will win the practice here with the 15.48. That was way set in the first 5 minutes of practice, so no one been able to top that lap time. There, that Fungi was able to set. Another cool camera view right here. You see Ty lives into the inside wall and back up the racetrack. Now driving backwards on the track. Big problems there. And Jeep Cool gets his share of practice here for the first time. Going to be interesting to see what times he'll be able to set. Cool angle right here as the cars drive through down the exit. Oh, there goes Caleb. Keeps it out of the wall. Good save from him there. You see Gator with a nice line. And now Gator is below a 16-second lap time. So congratulations to him. A Jeep Cool now is above. We had a car upside down apparently multiple laps ago, but we keep it green as was not caught on camera. So we keep it green. It literally makes no difference at all. If you guys want to form a pack, you could all just go to pit road yourselves and form a giant pack if you wanted to under green. Just got to communicate with each other. Lib, dude, shut the flip up, dude. So annoying. Spamming my messages like. Wow, we hit 8 concurrent viewers on the stream. We're not even racing, so a lot of people, a lot of demand. Who would not want to watch 1934 cars race, you know? As they're trying to form up, it looks like you're late. Lib, your track isn't a short track, so we can't go to it. Ty lives spam my DMs. No one wants to watch this for some reason. Obviously, looks like he might have. You know, looks like he's looking to drop out of the league. Obviously, not enjoying these cars. He's been unable to drive them really good, but he is 4th to last on the board, so he's not dead last. No templates for these cars, handcrafted in studio. There is templates, but they're not. They're already have schemes on them, and they're straight up images, and they're blurry. So Fungi's still top of the board. You got Ty lives here on the inside, and Lib is going backwards in the pits, so not really sure what he's doing. But Jeep Cool is last on the board, but was able to get below a 16. So everyone here below a 16. And look at that, 70 laps already. That's been the most time. This race is 80 laps long. So will we see drivers be able to complete the full 80 laps here at Motor Mile? That's why we did 22 minutes, because the race is estimated to be 22 minutes under green flag. So this is as if it was like a sprint series, no cautions, but we will have cautions, and that's what will increase time. Daniel way on the apron, too long there, and he spins around. And Ty Lives and Live sessions will be completed here. African VPN having steering issues. Oh, we got a car flipping here. That's the 51 of Jason. Pull to the pits. Everyone pull into the pit road. Pull in the pit road. Pull in the pit road. Jeep Cool. Pull in the pits. Turn around, Jeep Cool. Go to pit road. Gator, pits. Red flag in the air. And we'll restart him here with 2 minutes. Unfortunately, not able to do specific seconds with this system. And we will teleport Ty Lives and Live back. Wait for Daniel to go to pit road. Ty Lives out of the server. And now we're going to get a start here once again with a full pack for 2 minutes here to maybe try and get some lap time. And you see Daniel, he's still on the racetrack, so you're going to have to get him out of here. Let's take a look back at our stream and see what we found. Appreciate it. It's practice, guys. If you want to tune in for the actual race Sunday, 8 p.m. Eastern, this Sunday, 8 p.m. Eastern. And tonight we go to Circuit of the Imposters, a Among-Us-shaped track for 20 minutes of road course sprint series. Those races have not disappointed. 35 cars going to be attempting to qualify, and then the race with 15. So, boy, I wish we could race 35 cars. Unfortunately, Roblox's not able to handle over 15, so for the average person. Let's go back here on the stream and take a look at what happened here. To hard battle, and there was a 3-wide battle. Oh, that's African VPN who got into the 51 of Jason and then into water. Hydrant sent them up the racetrack and into the wall. Bulldozed upside down. Hard problems. It's going to be 2 minutes here. And will these drivers be able, I think they should be able to get to 80. So then they would have had enough practice for a full race. Daniel is back in. I added the nameplates myself. I'm really proud of how that turned out. Really cool to get a nameplate, on the front of the scheme, so you kind of get your own. Here we go. Gonna be final 2 minutes. 2, 1. Green flag. 2 minutes here. In this session. They weren't really all grouped, but see if they can beat Fungi's time. We're going to be giving away 10 Robux to the winner. So Fungi looking to get the 10 Robux prize. African VPN having struggles right now turning the car. When you're in draft, you're going to have a hard time turning because you're going faster. So in the corners, you see all those drivers right there up the racetrack. The dirty air. African spinning. Hard on the wall. Back down into Daniel. Big problems right there. 3 wide. Here comes Fungi. Getting down to the final minute here. Apparently, we've had a total of 4 flips caught by fans, but 2 have brought out the red flag. So it is possible to flip these things naturally without getting flung. And now getting down to it. A couple more laps here. I don't know. Is Fungi going to make it to 80 laps? 77 laps. If this was a no caution race, he'd be a whole lap ahead of the field. So he's had the most pace out of anyone here. Definitely going to be something to watch for. Fungi still top of the board. No change. 2 laps away. I don't know. He should be able to do it. Yeah, he's going to be right dot smack on 80. But if we do see a flip, the time would reset to 1 minute. So will they make it back for one last lap? That is another question here. They should be able to. Not everyone, though. Will everyone make it back to the line? 1 lap to go. And it looks like everyone will have a shot for their final lap right here. 10 Robux on the line. Can Fungi hang on? Last lap here for practice. Fungi to the inside. He did it. A full race. So did Daniel. Spinner in the back. That is how it ends. That's Liv as we Wait for him to cross the line. There we go. Fungi wins. First practice here today. Congratulations. Motor Mile Shootout, 80 lap Sunday. And we got 80 laps completed here today. 81 total. That's how it goes, man. Thanks to all the drivers who came out, and thanks to the fans who came out. 10 viewers as we close off. Amazing. 40 total views, 10 concurrents for practice. Expecting a large turnout, 8 p.m. Eastern Sunday. We want a large audience here for 1934 racing here. And tonight, can't miss it, Circuit of the Imposters at Among Us Character Shape Speedway for 20 minutes of road course action. Going to be action-packed and fun. We'll also be announcing a new track tonight. We'll see you then. Goodbye. Thanks everyone for tuning in. Fungi, the driver number 7, Interstate Batteries Ford, wins first